is August 28th. It is a Wednesday morning. It's a hump day. You know, the funny thing about this job, I feel like my weekdays go by so fast. I think maybe because like each day seems to go by faster. I don't have to be at work until 8:30, which seems like so much later, even though it's theoretically only 30 minutes later than the norm for me. However, I guess because in the other world that I worked in, even though scheduled at 8, you still got there so much earlier because there were so many things that had to be done and, you know, responsibilities. Oh, good, okay. Y'all, the parking here is not cool. Like, it is. It's so not cool. So I pay to park here. Okay, sorry about that. I pay to park here. I pay like $75 a year, I think it is. But then, like, a lot of times you get here and there's still nowhere to park. So I haven't quite figured out the like logistics of that. Like, I don't understand. Like, they said that they gave us 3 spots to park, yet most of the time there's nowhere to park. So lately, the last 2 days, I've kind of lucked out. And then I think 1 or 2 days last week, I kind of lucked out and was able to find a place to park. It's a long story about the whole parking thing, because then you can park, I can park right up next to our office, but we kind of like to leave that spot open for the doctors and for the people that come in, the nurses that come in later. It's just kind of weird. I haven't quite figured out that whole dynamic yet. Like, I don't understand if, you know, I don't know. It's almost like if you have to pay for parking, like at least the staff should have assigned parking spots. You know what I mean, right? I don't know. But anyhow, maybe I'm just overthinking this whole thing, I guess. I don't know. But, oh, you know what? Let me put my visor up. I guess I'll chat with y'all while I put my visor up this morning. So, I'm sorry, I'm watching the car behind me. There was one more parking spot. I guess he didn't realize it. I probably thought it was a handicap spot. But yeah, so what have you guys? So I have to make sure that my parking pass shows so that I don't get a ticket. Because they'll ticket your car if you park illegally. Let me show y'all these. I don't know how they're gonna taste. I haven't tried them yet. These are veggie meatballs. They're made with 5 vegetables and a touch of Italian spices. I got this at Walmart. I was thinking it was the, what is it, the something mountain, Morning Star. Is it Morning Star? Y'all know I be getting things confused. I don't know. I can't remember. But I thought that's what this was, but it isn't. This is Himalaya Fresh. So whatever that means. But I'm going to try these. I brought these today because I didn't know what I wanted to eat. It's a long story, but and no, I'm not trying to be vegetarian, anybody. I don't know. Sometimes I want to try stuff that's different, and I wanted to try that, okay? So anyway, let me take my bum inside to work. I have on this pretty color nail polish. It is a green. This one is by OPI, but y'all, I have the same color in the KL polish. I'm almost certain it's the same color. When I painted my nails last night, I was like, why does this green look so familiar? So when I get home tonight, I'm gonna look to see, like I'm literally gonna paint them side by side to see how close they are. But I don't know the name of it. Maybe I'll put it here if I edit. Okay, I don't know, I might not edit. If not, by the way, let me address this. If you all will always check out my description bar, because like right now, while I'm not really technically doing videos, I'm not really editing videos. Like when I do them, I don't really take the time to do the editing most of the time. So maybe like this, like I might put this in the description bar. So I don't know, do you all read my description bar? Tell the truth now. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. But yeah, so go ahead and start reading that, because if the video is like unedited, I might put like what I'm wearing or whatever or something like that in that description bar. So if you're interested in like what color nail polish I'm wearing or what kind of eyeshadow or something like that, it just might be in the description bar or whatever. So especially if I address it in the video and can't think of what it's called, because y'all, yeah, get old, can't remember half the things, you know, or just get wound up and I forget half the things I want to tell y'all. So anyhow, let me get my bum in here to work. It is now 8:19 and I like to be here at no later than 8:15. Traffic was again like, hellacious. But anyway, so let me get in here and I will chat with you guys later. Bye. Okay, my lovely beauties, so I have made it to Walmart. I had to stop and pick up a card. I hate buying cards with a passion. I cannot ever pick out a card. Well, not that I can't ever pick out a card, but I have the hardest time picking out cards because if one word is wrong, you know, it doesn't say how I feel, I don't want the card. Like, I'm a very particular person and I don't like to say anything that I don't mean, and I don't like I don't like to imply things that I don't mean. I'm just very, like, I don't know. So I just bought a blank card for $4. Was that like a lot? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe it was a lot for a blank card, because then I'm like, well, maybe I should have just wrote a letter, but that's kind of lame too. I don't know, like maybe not, because I think like writing letters now would be like awesome because no one does that anymore. But anyway, I didn't write a letter. I got a card. I'm gonna write something on the card just to say, I don't know, just to, I guess, to show my respect, I guess is probably what I'm thinking of. I don't know really the verbiage of what I want to say, like how I want to define it, but anyway, I just spent like time in Walmart trying to find the card, and I'm agitated because I hate it. Yeah, so anyhow, that's what I'm going through right now. Oh my gracious, y'all. I know I'm so silly. Some things just really get my goat, and that's just one of them. So, but you guys want to see the card? It's a pretty card itself. Like, it's nothing on the front. So, I mean, well, let me turn it around this way. It's nothing on the front. And then, like I said, it's totally blank on the inside. So, you know, it's going to work for the situation in which I need to give this card to. Now I just got to go home and figure out how to put words together, which I'm not real sure. So anyway, that's... Now let's see how I'm going to get out of this Walmart parking lot. And I say that because I hate driving through Walmart's parking lot, like when you go down the front area, because everyone is crossing over, and you know, like sometimes there's so many people coming out of Walmart, like you literally sit there for not, I want to say an hour, but you know, not really, but you sit there forever trying to, you know, let everybody buy and all that good stuff. Wow, that was quick. That couple went in and out of the store so fast. Okay, people, I'm going to be nice and let you guys go through, but you need to keep walking. Come on, bring the babies. Okay, ooh, goodness. She's got one in the stroller, one in the basket that's tiny, an older one pushing the one in the basket, and one in the belly. God bless her. Ooh, goodness. Oh, man, that's a whole lot of babies going on right there. Ooh, goodness. And I only had one. Was I smart? Guys, there's something I want to do a video on, but like, I'm not even going to talk about it yet. I'm just going to wait and do the video on it. But like, I just had a thought about it just now, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to share this with y'all so freaking bad. But yeah, I love babies. So let me tell you guys this quick little story, and then I'm going to end this vlog because I don't need to be talking all night. But anyway, I was at IKEA. I actually wanted to vlog at IKEA, but I didn't. I didn't feel well, and I'm trying to collect on all of my birthday things before the end of the month. And I needed to go and, I wanted to go in and look for some stuff that I, you know, like to do my room, because I'm trying to kind of like put my room back together again. So I went in IKEA to collect on my birthday dinner, whatever thingy, and spend my $15. So I got something, which I'll share with you guys later. I got something for the $15, and I got my birthday dinner. But while I was in IKEA, the cutest little girl, like, I mean, like, I want to say maybe a year, maybe, I don't know, 13, 14 months at the most. This little girl, y'all, come walking up to me, and she says, "Hi." And I'm like, "Well, hi." And I mean, she had the biggest smile on her face. And then she proceeded to have this like long conversation with me. Now, of course, in her language, not one that I could understand, but it was so precious. And she just was telling me something and pointing and talking. And I was like, "Oh my God, you are so precious." And then her dad came up with the stroller and a newborn baby boy that was only 2 months old. And then she started pointing to the baby brother, and she just, I mean, she was literally saying a whole lot of something. I don't know what she was saying. And then the dad said, "Give her a high five." And she held her little hand up and she gave me a high five. And it was the cutest thing. So you have that small little quick conversation with the dad, and congratulating them on the two beautiful children that they have. And I started to walk off, and the little girl, like, she literally like walked off with me, like she was going with me. And I was like, "Oh, precious honey, you have to stay with your mommy and daddy." And by this time, Mama had come around. I guess she was off looking at something. So at that point, Mom had come around, and Mom's like looking like, "What's up?" I'm like, "I don't know, bless her little heart, she's just following me." But oh, she was so precious. And I was like, "I want a baby." Oh, she was so adorable. I'm like, no, not really, but I was just like, it was so precious. She was just a darling. And I love children. I just think they're so precious. And sometimes it's like, I don't know, they're just so precious. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, I'm almost home. I am going to actually end this vlog. I have not ended a vlog in forever. So if you are a first-time watcher, I ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And I will leave you guys on a very happy note. If you release your inner beauty, your outer beauty will shine even more. Bye.